Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails Into Reverie Part 99. In the previous video, we got to the end of the 6th stratum. We did not touch the boss fight yet, but we did the midpoint boss and walked through the second half. Now we're going to... What are we going to do? I think it's daydream time. We're either going to do the kind of special one or one of the other two.
Activated.
Because I'm still not entirely sure if we should just save this one for last or if we should do it before we do the other post-game ones, because we got this one before we got these two. I don't know if it really matters, but let's leave it up to a dang coin flip, as I like to do. Heads, this one, tails, one of the other two. It's tails. So now, head bright, tail this one. Flip again, flip me. It was heads. That's this one, the bright one? Okay. Look on the bright side. Oh, I'm hoping this will be good. March 1207 of the Septian calendar. With Crossbow liberated and vows made between Oliver and Shara, things were finally starting to slow their roll. No better time to take a well-deserved family vacation, and so we did just that. A very special destination in mind. We got hot springs in Liberl, though.
Just get that crisp, cool Ymir air in your lungs. And now that we're all checked in, it's time to go do some tourism.
Still, I don't mean to, like, be a hater or nothing, but you're gonna be done with the tourism very quickly.
All right. I feel like you've been drooling over the sights since we took the cable car in.
You're gonna look at the snow and be like, damn, that's some snow right there. And then that's it. Reen won't let you snowboard because it's dangerous, and, well, time to go home.
Oh, Estelle, when are you going to start acting your age? Even Reen's parents were regarding you like an excitable child when saying hello.
Sorry, I've just wanted to come here ever since he told us about it. And we couldn't skimp on our first family vacation with you as a bright. With how hard it is for Dad to find time these days, Adios knows when we'll get another. We gotta enjoy this to the max!
How I wish that weren't the case. I hate how little time we get to spend together nowadays. In fact, I can't even remember when we had our last vacation together. And then when I finally carved out the time for such a lovely occasion, I can't even ditch the uniform.
I asked the art department if I could have some casual clothes, and they said I could go die.
We don't mind. If anything, we've got your work to thank for picking the vacation spot to pull this off. You going back and forth to Erebonia from home to discuss their army's future meant needing somewhere close to work. So?
The art department said they were too busy trying to figure out how to get Sarah into even less clothes.
See? Everything worked out. They told you they probably wouldn't call you in anyway, right? So don't stress and take it easy.
That's in the plan. I really hope you have a great time with us, Ren. Now, if you want to buy any presents for your classmates or anything, just say the word.
Oh, really? Well, if you're sure.
You think Cassius has money? I mean, on one hand, he's like...
Is it just me, or do those two still seem kind of awkward around each other?
On one hand, he's like the general of the army, but at the same time, I feel like... I don't know, I just got the vibe that Queen Alicia is like, hey, you guys get paid in, you know, devotion to your country. And we already know the Bracegill doesn't pay for shit.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. They're still being a little distant with one another.
You go out, risk your life to accomplish some dangerous task, and like, hey, here's enough money to buy a hamburger. Get on out of here, get!
We've spent so little time together since Rin was adopted. Probably still have some adjusting to do. Hopefully this vacation will give them a chance to bond.
The Bright family were excited to experience all they could of Ymir, shopping, relaxing in the foot baths, taking in the snow-kissed sights. It eventually led them out to Ymir's valley's edge, where they could see a mighty waterfall. Holy crap-a-loli, get a load of that! Never seen a waterfall so big totally frozen over like this. Likewise, you wouldn't think it was March already. That damn global cooling. No wonder Baron Choice recommended we come see it. There's something mystical about this part of the valley, isn't there? Wish I could get some of that frozen weather a little bit. Been like, I think it's been 100 degrees every day for like the entire month of August. It's not cool, man. For people not American pilled, that's like, I don't know, like 30, 35 degrees Celsius, something like that. That says to me the area has a lot of history. I imagine it's a vestige of old animism. From what I learned in Aaron Village, it could be used to access the spirit path. Achoo. Okay there, Rin, you aren't the most dressed for this weather. Here, I'll lend you my jacket for a few. See, this is why you should wear some damn pants. I'll be fine, thank you. The long walk up here kept me from getting too cold. I seem to move around a bit more. I'm sure I'll warm up in no time. Well, if you're sure. What the hell is this? Still just ran away? I want to be young again. I'm layered to high heaven and my limbs are still going numb. Well, my metabolism is much better than yours. Get his ass. Actually literally hit him in the ass. Talk about a cheap shot. I've been itching to get a good snowball fight going since I got here. Besides, at least someone just said something about warming up through physical activity. I'm here in uniform today, so I can't play around too much. Or can't I? Ha! Oh, so there is some fire in that belly. Not as though anyone is around. I accept your challenge. I need to walk to go back to Ymir once I'm through with you. Pay yourself for a snowdown throwdown. You sure they aren't both children? Neither of them takes well to losing, that's for sure. It's nice to see Dad showing love in his signature awkward way. I suppose you're right. I like that aspect of him. They're so alike in that regard. That easy? Let's talk it more pelting. Man, she got an arm. She's pretty far away. I'd really rather not. I don't want my clothes getting dirty. Boo, don't be such a spoil sport. You're welcome to all come at me if you think you can win. This doesn't stand a chance on our own. Oh, you were so in for it. We'll see who doesn't stand a chance. You got a mouthful of snow. Too slow. Oh no. Rawr! I'm a dang rock boar. This is not ideal. Oopsie. Sorry about that, Mr. Boar. Honest mistake. I don't think he's gonna accept your apology. I kind of started this. You can't have him causing a scene here. Here we go again. See if you can subdue him, but don't hurt him any more than necessary. I know. Aren't you the cool NPC guy? Shouldn't you be doing something? Caster? Good. You have killed some of Adios' creatures. You are allowed to stay. It sounds like you had quite the day already. Can't believe you're able to tame that boar. That one's a relatively recent arrival on the mountain. He's quite aggressive and always seems to be on edge. I cannot wait to eat him. He startled quite a few passerbys before this, so I was beginning to think something needed to be done, like me, eating him. I've never introduced you to a place knowing there was such danger was present. With my deepest apologies, these guys all fought like a dragon. I guess technically just Estelle and Cassius fought a dragon, Joshua was off doing his thing, and Ren was evil. But 50% of the party has fought a dragon, so I think they can handle a boar. But please also accept my heartfelt thanks on behalf of all of Ymir for calming him. I'm deeply grateful. Though perhaps I should have expected no less than the children of the legendary Brigadier General Cassius Bright. It was nothing, really. Seriously, don't thank us. That poor boar never would have come if I hadn't smacked him in the face with a snowball. All I did was calm him down and see to his wounds. Speaking of wounds, we clearly had a lot of them taken before our fight. Really was a recent arrival to the area. Might have been a turf war with the other boars that put him on edge. Hopefully he'll start being a little calmer now. I hope so. We'll keep an eye out either way. But please, do get salt on your food. I wouldn't want it getting cold. Well, thank you. You don't need to tell me twice. I'm starving. I'll say. Never thought the day would come and I'd be able to drink with the famous Cassie Sprite. Who you personally taught my son as a fellow 8 Leaves practitioner, too. Truly an honor to have you in our household. All I did was give him a gentle push in the right direction. It was his strength that let him achieve what he did. And while I may have a high rank in the army, can't say the same for my position within my family. Spend so much time working, I barely have any to spare for them. I can only imagine. Being the head of an entire nation's army must come with no small number of hardships. On a related note, with the power balance on the continent changing so significantly, there's much I'd like to discuss. But you came here on a family vacation, so let's say we leave such serious talk for another time. I think that would be for the best. Did Cassius not get any food? Where's his plate? I think I kind of see it. It's just off screen. On another matter, I hear that you're an avid angler as well as a hunter. Any particular fishing spots you would recommend in your mirror? Ah, fellow fisherman are you? I quite enjoy going upstream in the valley and opening a hole in the ice myself. There's an interesting idea. Okay, he has some food. Those two certainly hit it off quickly. For all it might not have as much natural beauty as your mirror, but it still has its fair share. Perhaps that fact's helping them bond. And we all get along great with Reen too, so maybe you're onto something. You know, it's so weird thinking of how my perception of Erebonia has changed over the years. Well, to be fair, they did used to be the evil empire. Like, straight up. There wasn't initially much nuance with Erebonia. Back in Liberl, it used to feel like this scary place really far away. Now it feels so close and dear to my heart. Yeah, never thought we'd come to live in times like these either. We lost a lot along the way. But I'm glad we can finally live together in peace like this. Together we enjoyed a delicious meal as we told stories about Reen in Class 7, and before we knew it, it had gotten late, so we returned to the Phoenix Wings and went for a soak in the hot springs. I can feel the stiffness in my back and shoulders from all that work melting away. Really been busy lately, huh? Although I'm not surprised. Having to handle rebuilding after the war and matters relating to Crossbow at the same time can't be easy. I'm playing a part in the discussions about Crossbow's independence with Princess Claudia, too. Speaking of which, it's incredible just how dependable she's become. In the international conference a while back, the new president of Calvary was constantly trying to assert his dominance. He was just as capable as Prince Oliver and Princess Alphen in keeping him in check. I'm glad they're all giving their best. President Gramhart seems like he'll be a formidable adversary then. Without a doubt, he's at least as cunning as President Rocksmith, if not more so. Thinking of the continent's future makes me more than a little uneasy, I'll tell you that. Not just Calvert either. There's still worrying signs here in Erebonia. Saying nothing of the fact we haven't heard from Ouroboros in a while. The Phantasmal Blaze plan over, they're probably getting ready for their next move. And some personnel shakeups too, so we probably don't have to concern ourselves with them in the short term, but I'm sure they'll be back. Personnel shakeups, you mean that literally half of the enforcers have left the damn organization at this point? I wouldn't expect them to stay silent for long, unfortunately. I wish I had a bit more time to relax. Even though I do have a lot to worry about, it hurts that the only time I can make for my family is between jobs like this. I haven't had much time to talk to Rin either. I always feel kept at an arm's length when I do. I haven't been able to give you all the attention you deserve, and I really want to going forward. I believe I speak for everyone when I say that we'd love that. I don't think you need to worry too much about things with Rin, though. Right now, you're just not used to one another, so you're both uncomfortable, letting the other get too close. As long as you don't give up, the wall between you will break on its own before long. I'm sure of it. Wall, don't you mean barrier? Somewhere in Crossbow, Lloyd's ears perked up. You sure have really matured, Joshua. Yep, you're right. Rin's part of our family now, so I want her to feel like it. Incidentally, when are you and Estelle planning on getting married? Where did that come from? All this talk of family just reminded me. That's why Sherazade all guzzied up and only made me want to see my daughter like that one day too. I wonder if maybe there's something holding you two back. Well, can I get an answer? Much as it would pain me if you were to marry into the family, I could allow that. Is this really the best time for this discussion? Can't beat a good hot spring, not even with a stick. It's like my whole body's on an express flight to Relaxville. Scenery's so pretty too. Gotta bring Tita here one day. I see what you mean. The springs in Elmo and Aaron were lovely too. The way this spring incorporates elements of both Erebonian and Eastern culture is really something special. Isn't it just rocks? So jealous you got to try ones at Aaron. I never got to go in my end. The idea of a little bath in a hidden village is so dreamy. I'll have to get someone to take me one day. How about we go to Aaron for our next family vacation then? Think they have a travel agency? That would be harder to organize than this one was, but wouldn't it be nice if we could? What's up? It's nothing. It's just the fact that I'm on a family vacation at all hasn't really sunk in yet. I think I finally understand why the Haywars don't get bored of going to Michelin all the time. So that's what it was. Well, don't you worry, because the fun times we'll be having together are only just getting revved up. We got that meal with the Harold family to look forward to, haven't we? That's true. I have to tell them about you hitting that boar with a snowball. Don't bring that up and embarrass me. I feel like people are finally starting to think of me as an adult, and that'll ruin it. So in character for you, though. By the way, you and Josh are going to Crossbow soon, right? Does that have anything to do with your the consults Erebonian Calvard planned to open there? Yeah, we were asked to escort the secretaries who'll be working into them safely in a Crossbow. It was a direct request from Ambassadors Cochrane and... Oh yeah, I remember those two. The dude and the lady. So we gotta do a good job of it? I'm pretty sure that's who those two were. I don't remember which one was which. But I remember them. I see. Seems like I'll be best acting on my own after all, then. That message Grandpa Jork managed to get to me has me rather concerned. You know, Ren, there's something I'm meaning to say to you. What would that be? I've known you for a long time now, so I know how special you are and how much of a genius you are, too. I doubt there's anything in this world you couldn't accomplish if you put your mind to it. So you shot up a few reg, too. You notice, huh? You'll be ready for me to come far prettier than you'll ever be. It pains me to let that go, but prettiness isn't the issue here. What I'm trying to say is, I know I don't need to worry about you too much, because you can take care of yourself. But please don't feel like you need to handle all your problems on your own, okay? You're a little sister, and Joshua and I care a lot about you. Don't worry, I'm well aware. If I really need help, I'll let you know. I'm sure you wouldn't hesitate to come to my aid, wherever you were. Naturally. I'm sure Dad feels the same way too. About that. What's going on here? The gals and dear old Dad join in? Looks like we showed up uninvited. Only a real bore would interrupt two ladies having a private conversation. You ought to rethink your behavior for all the women of the world start hating you. God, I thought his words were like daggers from my heart. It's like gunfire to my chest. Is that gunfire? Oh, he's a little ways from the village. No cause for concern. We should go and investigate. Oh god, I'm gonna get shot in the damn chest again, but it's okay. I'll never die. I didn't expect all of you to show up. Like we could just ignore the sound of gunfire. You know what's going on? Not yet. There seems to be a battle going on in the valley. Occasionally you can hear the sounds of a boar's cry amidst the gunfire too. No sign the village is in any danger so far. Isn't something we can ignore. Could we ask you to stay in your mirror until we know it's safe? Your consideration is appreciated, but we're not ordinary tourists. We'll take care of the investigation. Can you make sure everyone in the village is ready to evacuate in the meantime? But... you know, you're probably right. This is a task best left to the bracers. As long as you're here, you are a guest, so please take care. Will do? This time won't stand idly by. You do repay our host for their generosity, after all. Naturally, that goes for me too. I count on you both. Okay, not exactly who I expected. Get out of the way, you big dumb boar! I thought it was gonna be like some like poaching type incident. I didn't exactly expect it to be Gilby. Give me a break. You must know you can't hurt me by now. Just get lost. That's enough. Thought so. Would be you again, wouldn't it? What do you mean you thought? Estelle, shut the hell up. There's absolutely no way you thought it was going to be Gilbert. What are you even doing here? You haven't even... You guys are actually... I guess you guys technically see Gilbert during the ship scene in CS4. I can't remember if Estelle's party is the one that fights Gilbert there. Estelle Bright? What are you doing here? Why do you have 2 and 4 X and Forces and Cassius Bright with you? I feel like I'm going to be running into you for the rest of our days. It isn't Gilbert Stein, steward of the former mayor of Rouen. That's the water place. You're still wanted in La Pearl, have you not? Let me just finish making you better and you're all hurt again. Run along now, okay? As for you, I heard you were shot down with your ship last year. But you just keep coming back like an irritating little weed, don't you? How dare you call me a weed? I'm more like a dandelion that can grow anywhere, even in the most arid desert. Wait, that's not a very cool metaphor. Just pretend I said something dramatic and awesome, alright? Why don't you spare us the wordplay and just tell me what the heck you're doing here? Why are you attacking that poor boy? It was just out here trying to live its life. I know that he attacked me first. I was doing some shooting practice when he showed up out of nowhere. Why must life be so full of woe? Wouldn't even bother a stupid place like this if I didn't need to knock that smug rookie down a peg. I don't even know what you're rambling about anymore. But this is a place of natural beauty. We can't use it for target practice. Wait, so that's why... I imagine that boy was fighting to protect his territory. Anyway, you've done enough damage already. Surrender and come quietly, Gilbert. Why don't you get out of the machine so we can talk? As if there's no way I'm coming out. This is bad. I don't like my odds against 2 of X Enforcers. Never mind Cassius Bright and Estelle. What about Estelle? Can I get out of my usual pretending to beg for forgiveness act? No, they're not going to fall for that. Well, I'm even worried. That Rampaging boy can never come out of extensions. What chance do they have? And I can fly. If I beat Cassius Bright, old boys will totally make a force on the spot. Haha, you just try and beat me. You're going to regret ever challenging the great Gilbert Stein. Yeah, we'll see about that. Come on, Joshua. Hit him with a damn combo craft. He's yet. Hit him with the yet. Haha, see, you can't even scratch me. But like he flew past through you. The heck is when this thing gets so tough? The bear is extremely powerful. All that time spending kissing Professor Novartis' ass paid off when he had this feature by G Apache. Now it's invincible. No one can get through this bear. Not X Enforcers, not Cassius Bright. We're going to enjoy slowly feeling your powerless fools full of lead. Okay, I'm calling shenanigans. Either way, it's not wrong. It's going to be difficult to finish right. Unfortunately so, a high-density barrier like that could repel even a point-blank shot from a cannon. I don't remember the G Apache being able to generate this much energy. Which means... my barrier? And, Ow, 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 ow! Why is this thing so hot all of a sudden? Orbital engine 278% overcapacity. Activating self-destruct. What? Can you just turn off? Activating self-destruct. I think it's going berserk. It's not gonna blow up, is it? I'm afraid it looks that way. That craft's orbital engine was never meant to power such a potent barrier. Could the professor's mind have been elsewhere when you begged him to add that? He did a very shoddy job. This can't be happening. Can't let it detonate on a snowy mountain like this. It could cause an avalanche. I'll meet you there. We gotta stop it from exploding so no harm comes to Ymir. Leave this to me. I'll launch that craft high into the air so it can explode somewhere safer. Schmelgarine's about to get another visitor. Can you even do that? That won't be easy even for you. Yeah, this is nothing. I'll need some time to gather the energy for it. It's going to be a gamble. Whether I can direct it somewhere it can explode safely, but I'm sure I can pull it off. Sounds like these when I got to be a dad you can be proud of. We believe in you. I'm not opposed to a gamble, but I can help make your odds a little better. I'm helping buy time. I'll use the valleys, terrain, and climate to calculate the safest place for it to detonate.
Perfect. I'm counting on you then. Can you two help her buy time?
Yeah, because I was totally gonna sit here making snow angels. All right, let's do this, guys.
Right behind you.
Let us begin.
Watch out. That one looks tough.
Oh, that's a lot of S-crafts.
Bring it up.
You fit. An opening. You're finished.
Right.
I mean, he was asking for it.
My turn now.
And we have nothing that gives, like, strength or anything. Say a 48 delay?
Moving out.
48?
Let's do this. An opening.
I should have rushed.
Piece of cake.
That's a speedrunner world record right there, man.
Yeah! I say, you useless lump of metal! Helios, spare me!
Just shows how much of a scrub Cedric was. He was having a hard time with Gilbert.
Dad, Ren!
It's all up to you now.
The safest location to detonate is at 9 o'clock.
Okay, what time is it now? 3:45? Alright, you guys want to go get lunch first and we come back?
Leave this to me.
You've got this.
I believe in you, Cassius. Dad.
Whether it's Cassius or something else, I'm just happy you think of me as family. But I have to admit, you calling me Dad does get me a lot more fired up. Ah!
And then he hit it so hard that it exploded instantly.
Why does everything always have to end like this? I'll be back! Because you know what Gilbert Stein never does? He never gives up!
Gilbert Stein's blasting off again. Yeah, I couldn't resist. Yes, it's the most obvious joke, but
Wow. You really blasted his ass right out of here.
I feel like if Cassius did a supercharge attack, he would just die instantly. Remember back in Sky 1 where he just like kind of casually slaps the final boss and like blows one of his arms off?
With no sign of an avalanche either. I knew you could do it, Dad.
You can be pretty cool. Sometimes.
Whew. Well, I could have done that in my sleep. But I owe most of it to Ren, really.
You should take credit where it's due. Very nicely done, Cassius.
It's okay if you keep calling me Dad, you know?
Nope. Cassius feels more right to me.
I think the wall between them finally came down.
Yeah, that's another problem solved.
I feel like it would have made more sense if she like called him Dad and then corrected herself to Cassius there. If she's like, you know, I think it makes more sense if it's like, oh, she accidentally kind of called him Dad and is then trying to cover up for it by calling him Cassius, rather than making the conscious decision to call him Dad and then be like, actually, never mind, you're still Cassius to me. With that, peace is once again restored to Ymir. We made our way to Gilbert's crash site just to be sure, but we couldn't find him or his archaism. Only I could believe for even a second that was the last we'd see of him. After that, we found the injured boar and nursed him back to health before returning to town. Baron's toys had offered us a more formal reward for the help, but we were just doing what was right, so we turned him down. Then before we knew it, the day was over, and our happy vacation came to an end. With hands full of souvenirs the Baron and Lady insisted on in lieu of a reward, we huddled to say our final farewells. Thank you both so much. Man, so much fun here. I'm really sad I have to say goodbye. Please, after all you've done, we should be throwing you a parade. You're supposed to be on vacation. You still did so much to help us. I don't feel as though we gave you the welcome you truly deserved, given all you've done for our son. Not at all. You're extremely gracious hosts. My family to yours are incredibly grateful you allowed us to take such a wonderful vacation. Yeah, if anything, we like a little excitement in our lives. I can say for certain that we were never bored. And it was our pleasure to get to help Reen's hometown. We made some great memories here too. I'm delighted you all feel that way. We're all welcome to return at any time you please. We have springs and food waiting for you. You mean I want to bring all of our friends next time? Thank you again for everything. Please give your regard to our Ashen friend and his sister too. How about just the Ashen friend? What a lovely family they are. I couldn't agree more. They seem to brighten their surroundings just by being here. Brighten their surroundings? I'll knock you upside the head. I heard nothing but good things about them, of course, but the rumors were easily surpassed. I quite agree. I hope we can meet them again one day. That one was nice. A little short. But just all around pretty solid. I don't know what to do. I thought that'd take longer, so I don't really know what to do for the rest of the video. I guess we can go fight the boss. We could also check out the other, because I mean I feel like the Enforcer or the Grandmaster thing is not going to be that long, but I guess just in case it is, we should save that for its own video. I mean, I would be surprised honestly if it's more than like 10 or 15 minutes long, but did we talk to you guys?
Hey, what's new?
Yeah, we did. Alright. Go fight the boss. Get out of my party. You know what? For the sake of it, let's do it. Let's see how it goes. I feel like all it's gonna do is make the fight take longer because not that much changes, but last fight was so easy. Maybe we'll regret it, but look, there she is again. Not just her essence. But yeah, definitely, like, it looks like Kia, but it also kind of, it's got like Roselia's hair. Okay. And then the big dragon thing. The holy beasts of earth and fire? Wonder if they're like... We can talk later. Focus on them for now. What all did you guys do?
Let's kick its ass!
This could be actually a problem, right? Because it's going to be harder to solo tank. This actually seems like an interesting fight. Okay, you do have like 3 million HP a piece.
Showtime.
Because you healed for 380k there.
Sneaking mission, start.
Oh, I forgot the high heavens.
Losing my touch.
I'm next.
Okay, I can't run from this one. Because I kind of just want to die. Because that was not the best start we needed. Alright, please. Okay, Fee, just do your thing so you can die.
Let my guard down.
I'll take care of
me.
it. Ready to go.
Okay, so you have 3. This is actually kind of a really interesting setup, though. You almost need like 2 people to tank for it. I'm thinking I mean, we could do that. Like, basically just have, like, maybe Fee stand in front of that one. Granted, Fee's gonna be in stealth a lot of the time. Could have Tobal. Or change Agate's setup a little bit. Nah, I don't want you to stealth. I just want everyone to die.
Right.
Forward.
Thanks.
Much obliged.
What? Why did that heal us?
Not here. You'll regret that.
Sorry, everyone.
I still have much to learn.
That's a lot of damage. Alright. I did not expect him to hit us for 300k. I mean, if we use millions Rave Warrior, that's only 30k, which is survivable. 300k? That's a little much. Okay, maybe we should go back to 50. 300k. Marius, what's your defense? I mean, your defense isn't even that bad. It is so funny that, like, Tobal has 1500 defense and takes the same damage as everyone else. 300k. $300k. That's just a lot of damage, man. I'm gonna try it at least one more time. If we can just get through the start.
This could get bad. Watch out.
Why in the hell is Agate going first? Agate has like 80 speed.
My guard down.
Losing my touch.
I got this.
I mean, we just got like unbelievable shit RNG.
There it is. I got this.
Oh, you like drain our BP. I remember that now.
Let's go.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that.
Thanks.
You stole our... What did that attack do?
There it is. Attack!
You're mine.
My guard down.
Bring it on.
And you stole all of our BP.
Let's. Damn.
Yeah, I forgot about the burn.
I got this. Let's go.
I mean, that wasn't 300k.
Arc is active. Thanks for that. Code.
I mean, our positioning definitely sucks.
Attack!
You're mine.
Take that.
Of course, that all cancels.
Weak. Bring it on.
Damn it.
Yeah, I think we well, okay, so if you can get something that gives you like a little bit of HP and strength. Like a little bit? Just like a little bit? That's only a small though.
There!
You'll take a little burn, yeah.
Stepping up! Stepping up!
Okay, the burn's over.
All right. All right.
Got you.
Okay, re-up the high heavens.
Got you. Sneaking mission, start.
Stepping up.
Don't know what that did. Was it just a status? You're not the scary one. Rosalia is a scrub. You, on the other hand, Mr. Guy,
Showtime.
are a big problem. You saw that reflect up.
There.
That's cool. I didn't want to be buffed anyway. That still did 500k.
Got you.
So that did, I mean not 500k, 50,000, 80%. So we'd do like 25, like we could live through that with millions. If we unban Millions Brave Order.
Sneaking mission, start. Got you.
Thanks for that. Much
Thanks.
obliged. Thanks for that.
Thanks.
Okay, so that heals us but takes all our CP? But we didn't have, or does it take all our CP? Because we didn't have any CP for me to tell in the first place.
Let's go.
There it is. Champ!
You're mine. Damn it.
It's fun.
Bring it on.
Nobody expects Agate to live anyway.
Ha!
Thanks. Stepping up.
I mean, you can just never buff yourself.
Thanks.
Thanks. There it is. No!
You're mine. All right.
Hang in there.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Okay. Kind of bad that you did it on the fucking crit. It's kind of bad. Does this do 300k base damage?
My guard
It does noticeably less.
Call in the shots. Bring it on. Let's go.
Thanks for that. There.
There it is.
Slow and steady wins the damn race.
There it is. Chance!
You're mine!
Take that! Take that!
Don't kill Agate. God damn it,
There
Agate.
it is. No!
You're mine!
I mean, he's just never gonna get to go. So I can
All
move
right.
him? Like, it's actually impossible for him to ever get the chance to go?
Arcus, activate! There! Thanks.
Take that! There it is. Chance!
You're mine!
I got this.
You just gotta keep this man alive. Because I just need him to move. I don't even know how they all got stacked up over here, if I'm being completely honest.
Hut!
I could eat more of this.
Showtime. Sneaking mission, start.
You got critical on whatever that does.
There it is.
Okay, okay. He might actually get to go.
Take that!
My turn.
Ah, shit, he's gonna get to go, but he's gonna fucking die. Okay, well, you can do it like this. Yeah, because you're never gonna get to buff yourself and cast a spell. You have to buff yourself first, then chrono. Okay, we can do it like this. Try and buff yourself.
Arcus, activate! Damn it!
High heavens.
My turn.
I don't like you
Call in
being
the
next to Tobal, but that was my only option.
Lightning.
Cut!
Showtime. Three. Now!
There!
God damn it, Agate.
Take that!
Let...
There it is! No!
You're mine!
I mean, that dodge was paused.
Damn it. Gotta pull through. Gotta pull through. Arcus, active! There!
I can't even see how much damage you did.
Let you!
Losing my touch.
There it is! Showtime.
I know I said we wouldn't stealth during stealth, but,
There it
you
is.
know, some of the rules are off for here.
Bring it on.
I mean, we're doing better than I would have expected.
Arcus, activate you.
Can you hit both of them? I have absolutely no clue if this is hitting Guy or not. I don't think it is.
Let's go.
Thanks for that.
That!
Thanks for that.
Thanks.
Okay, so he does steal all your
I'm
CP.
next.
But it heals you at least. This is going to be a sus turn.
Touch.
Calling the shots.
See, this is why you need Lloyd, man. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
Then you just have to not die.
My guard down. Calling the shots. Ping it! I got this. Arcus, activate.
Oh, that's the worst fucking time for that.
I messed up.
I'll take care of
to me.
it. Ready to go.
It's fine.
My turn now.
Buff Joshua.
Thanks.
Forward.
Okay, move for now.
Got you.
I don't break you.
Let's begin.
You will almost assuredly die unless she does the eye gaze attack. Okay, we'll do it like this. I mean, if we kill the dragon, which, you know, we're only a third of the way there, but if we kill him, we win. And honestly, considering we don't even have close to the optimal setup, I mean, we're doing pretty well.
Thanks for that.
Thanks.
Savage wind.
Okay, you guys can kind of go ahead and die. I didn't mean to... I didn't realize you were just about to go. I mean, you're still stealth, though.
Sorry, everyone.
I still have much to learn.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
No, my VP.
Not a chance. Not a chance.
Damn you!
Get the ass? Infinite covers?
It's
Well, almost infinite covers.
Moving out.
Yeah, so you wanna... Your Black Fang. Your Black Fang. Oh god, no, not the heal, not the heal, not the heal! I would rather you just go ahead and die than him heal.
Not here.
Got it. Let's move.
I got this covered.
I'm next.
Think this through for a second. Yeah. Concealing?
Sneaking mission.
Bring it on.
Start.
Your Brave Soul.
Thanks for that. My turn.
Your High Heavens.
Stepping up. Thanks. Much
Thanks.
obliged. Thanks for that.
Thanks.
Showtime.
That's Arts Reflect, right? Right? It is.
There. Stepping up.
I just need you to, like, move.
Bring it
Everyone
on.
needs to be spread out. I don't really like you being next to her because I'd rather you be doing damage to the big dragon, but... Well, Agate's about to move, actually. Alright. Get, like, right there.
Let's go. All right.
Take that!
There!
Bring it on.
Okay, that's worn off. You do this. Ah, you fucker.
Damn it.
There it is! Chance!
You're mine!
Showtime.
Man, he's healed for 700k off of turn order heals.
Gotta pull through. All right. All right. Arcus active.
There it is! Chance!
You're mine.
I mean, we're still kind of okay.
There it is! Chance!
You're mine.
I'm next. Sneaking mission, start. There it is! Chance!
You're mine. All right.
Okay, heal yourself, plus a little staterino.
There.
I'm next.
I don't think we'll do any more, like, even if we do win this, which I don't know if we'll win or not. This will probably be our only level 100 fight in the game, because as you can see, it obviously takes way too fucking long. Now, we could speed this up with a more optimal setup. This was kind of just me winging it.
Call in the
God,
shot.
that all cancel is so fucking annoying.
Let's go.
My turn.
Like, having Tobal have to be able to instant cast, for instance, would be really strong. Because you could, like, Chrono Burst cast, presumably.
Arcus activate. There.
Ha!
Thanks for that.
There it is! Now!
You're mine.
Got you.
I still can't tell if that's stealing our BP or not. I feel like it's not, but there's some... I can't remember what it did. It does something to your BP. It's not... I don't think it's making our Brave Order run out faster. I don't know what it does. I just want you to do some damage.
It's down.
There. Stepping up. Come. My turn. Arcus active.
There it is. Chance!
You're mine. Payback.
Okay, we gotta be careful if we S-craft. Okay.
My guard down.
I got this.
It's kind of fun.
Bring it on. Arcus,
All right. There. My turn.
ha!
Thanks for that.
Okay, that's the double. We almost have our thing charged, though.
All right.
Okay, just chill for now.
Arcus activate. Come.
They do keep, like, that stupid beam does keep slowly pushing us over, I think.
There it is. Now!
Come on, Fee.
You're mine. Payback.
Take that!
You got so much dang speed, girly. Okay, that break is really possibly good. Don't kill Fee.
Bring it on.
God, she's still not going.
Stepping up. All right.
Don't kill Fee.
My guard.
I feel like I said don't kill Fee.
My turn.
And then what do? You go and fucking kill Fee. Was that entirely necessary? I feel like it wasn't.
Stepping up. There.
Thanks.
Fee!
Damn you.
Okay, pay attention to high heavens, though.
Payback.
God damn it, you,
Bring it on.
you little shit.
Call in the shots.
You're so annoying, Fee. Just stop dying.
Ha! Thanks.
My turn. Thanks for that.
Thanks.
Okay, you healed Fee. Maybe she'll get to go.
My turn.
She finally dodged something. Holy shit.
Call in the shots.
It can be done.
Cut.
Ah, god damn it.
My guard down.
I'll take care
Leave
of
it to me.
it. Ready to go.
Let's go.
You nightmared him? What the hell? I don't even know how you nightmared him. Much less got it to go off.
Thanks.
Much obliged. I'll take it from here.
Thanks for that.
Thanks. Back off.
Yeah.
You'll regret that. I'll take it from here.
You hear that? You'll regret that? Are you regretting it? Are you?
Win. Raise me whole.
Yeah, get his ass. I don't know, like buff yourself? Ult? Ult buff yourself?
That hits the spot.
Let's begin.
Okay, do your attack now. So go bop.
Forward.
Then you go.
Forward.
Can't believe she has fucking not crit so many times in a row.
Let's begin.
At the very least, get into counter range. That's bad. Okay, well, thankfully her attack doesn't really hurt that bad.
Much obliged.
Well, this isn't the super strong one. That's just a normal strong one.
Sorry, everyone.
Ready to go. Ready to go. Moving out.
Ah, shit. I didn't pay attention to your mana. Oh, well. It's not really that big a deal.
I should think on this.
Now, we shouldn't have done that. There's a fucking heal coming up. Hit Arius, hit Arius.
Payback!
Okay.
Let's begin.
Ended up working out. How the hell did you get frozen?
Thanks.
Thanks!
Payback! You'll regret that! Got you!
I mean, those counters are... There's something. I don't know what how Arios has equipped.
Got you!
Sorry, everyone.
I mean, he's kind of getting
take
the
it from
ass. You gotta respect that.
Wind, raise me whole. Forward.
And I'm kind of ready for you to just die. Is that hitting both of them? I think it's hitting him.
Moving in. Wind arcane. Gale.
Okay, it is.
Got you. Got you.
It feels like it
Let's
does
begin.
lower your thing by 1 turn, maybe? Too bad you don't have Chevalier. Okay, I need something that gives you 40 CP. It only gives you 30. I have nothing that gives you enough CP. Because I'm a little worried about that 10%.
Got you. Let's begin. Oh.
Alright, Arios, you can die now. I have no clue how he's died. I mean, he has partially insight, but I think even without insight, he doesn't have enough evasion.
Got you.
Like, I have no clue what he has equipped.
I still have much to learn.
Let's
I got
move.
this covered.
Got you. Sneaking mission. Call in the
Start.
shots.
Thanks for that.
Much
turn.
obliged.
Ping it.
Stepping up.
There.
Got you.
Okay. Well, keep doing your thing.
It's down.
Slow and steady wins the damn race.
I got
Let's go.
We consider it time to transition over to you.
Thanks for that.
this. Thanks.
So damn annoying.
Stepping up.
Okay, you are buffed, so go for it.
Cut.
I feel like this doesn't really do that much damage, but maybe if you crit. Oh my god, the reflect. I completely forgot about that. Don't die, Agate.
Chance.
You're mine.
Okay, the dragon should almost be dead. It's impossible to tell though.
There it is. Now.
You're mine.
Bring it on.
Yep, almost totally dead.
Arcus, activate.
You wouldn't kill Toval.
Gotta pull through.
You ain't got the damn stones to kill Toby. You ain't got the damn stones.
Thanks for that.
I'm next.
You can do that? Bro, he's so close. Are about to ult and kill us.
Sneaking mission, start.
Everyone should live.
Take that!
Gotta pull through.
Okay, I don't know what that's. I guess it just has, for some reason, it has the BP effect, because that did not lower our duration. You can cast a Soul Blur in time. We are gonna run out of High Heavens. I mean, I would like you to be able to do something with your arts up, but we need the BP. I guess do this. It'll refresh your arts.
Showtime.
I did that too early, actually. Yeah, we're gonna try and see if the Agster can survive.
There it is! A chance!
You're mine!
Call in the shots.
Let...
Okay, the dragon's almost dead.
I got this.
Just need like one good hit.
Lightning.
Still don't know what that does. We're supposed to do.
Come. All right.
Oh, you think you could get the cast on the crit for sure? Yeah, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Oh.
Think he can cast fast enough? Not even close. Oh.
Showtime.
Now!
There!
Call in the shots.
Okay. Dragon's dead. Dragon is fucking down. I repeat, the dragon is down.
No!
You're mine!
Well, that ended up not being... I mean, granted, we used a ton of resources, of course, which is why I don't use those things. Especially considering it seems like they're available in like a almost infinite supply.
You're mine! There!
There it is! Chance!
You're mine!
But that was fun. We got to use some of our resources. This is definitely like...
Mine!
Bring it on.
I think probably the coolest fight in the game, like from a design standpoint. Like just the way the arena is different, the way you kind of have to take it differently because you can't really have one character tank for both of them. Like, I think this fight is really, really cool.
Hut! Call in the shots. Arcus,
Thanks for that. All right.
Well, get yourself buffed up. Now, I think you could have done this much, much, much faster, right?
no!
You're mine!
Got you.
I mean, I think having Tobal to have, like, instant cast arts would basically double his damage output, for instance. And some other stuff. Like, Agate is not necessarily super optimal here. Like, he would be better to be either A, another caster, or, like, if that was Joshua or Riksha or someone.
Sneaking mission, start.
There it is! Chance!
You're mine!
Got you.
Are you weak to anything? No? I never really looked at their magic stuff. But now that you're, you know, by yourself, we could cast like water or something if we wanted to. Oh yeah, we want to get high. I almost forgot. I was like, I knew there was something I was supposed to be doing. But yeah, we want to re-up High Heavens here in a second.
Call in the shots. Hang in. Call in the shots.
Yeah, we may as well. Get you to 200.
There it is. Chance.
You're mine. All right.
Okay, don't break him. You should live. Everyone should live.
Cut.
That attack's not that big a deal.
Got you.
I've been saying for years, Roselia's a damn scrub.
Now.
There.
Now, I say years.
Bring it on.
Did I only play CS3 for the first time like a year ago? Yeah. It was precognition. I knew she was a scrub before I even knew she existed or something.
All right. Arcus, activate.
There it is. Chance.
You're mine. Cut.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Now.
You're mine.
Got you.
Yeah, just go ahead and do that now.
I'm next.
Okay, you're almost dusted. Okay, this will break you too. Okay, we don't know if you're gonna. You might still get instant. Well, you're dead. Probably.
Like.
Showtime.
Oh.
Got you. It's down.
There.
Showtime. Ah! I'm next.
Oh, come on, man. 2 delays not fast enough? I don't buy it.
Now.
There.
I got this. Now. Come on, Agate.
Right.
Yetcha? Oh my god, he lives.
This ain't over yet.
There. Gotta pull through.
Yeah. Oh, if you'd crit.
Losing my touch. Let's go.
It was deserved. You had the fate of the world in your hands, Toval.
You chose the wrong guy to mess with.
That's a really, really fun fight. I don't know if I want to do the level 100s anymore, but Subaru got 9 XP. Just same with her Brigand. But Virgo only got 3. Why the hell did Virgo get such little? I don't actually understand the experiences there. I guess it's tied to the level of who had them, not the level of the Master Quartz. But what level's Arios? He's 162. Okay, he's actually higher level than all of our main cast somehow. See, I would have thought the XP scaling for the Master Quartz would be based on the level of the Master Quartz, not the level of who it's equipped on. Because I think didn't we put Virgo on like Arios or something?
I did it.
There we go.
There's more.
A true.
Now, we did still have that on the level 100, right? Because there's a part of me that's like, I feel like Roselia's attack should have been doing more damage, since it did, you know, the Earth's did like 300k, and I know we were on 100 there. That was some battle. They're the toughest guardians you faced so far, which means, right, I don't believe they're the ones you're supposed to fight. Because now I'm second guessing. Did I like overcommit my resources for like an easy fight that wasn't actually that hard? Because if that was level 100, then I'm like, yeah, it's worth. But that was just the level 50 version that I feel bad. Why must you persist? Because now I'm thinking about it, because we had to die. No. We didn't die in... No. We died and reload. Or reloaded. We didn't just retry, because we changed out Fee's Revolution for an evasion thing, didn't we? She looks just like... Hair and I are different colors, but otherwise looks identical. Aura's nothing like Kia's, though. It's because I am nothing like her. Kia's not my name. I've not been in existence for long. But at the same time, I've existed in this space since long before your arrival. You were invaders, not me. What do you mean? How are we invaders? I should have had Dad Boy Lloyd with us. Falsities detected. The Black Mirror is responsible for the administration and supervision of this space. Irrespective of how you came to exist, your presence is an irregularity. Now requesting you to relinquish control of this area at once. You misunderstand. The situation may be irregular, my existence is not. She's kind of got the glowy eyes from the Iron Bloods a little bit. All would be well had the Observer of the Land of Erebos chosen not to intervene in the causality of the Land of Fate. Observer of the Land of Erebos. So, the Observer of Erebos. I mean, that makes you think Holy Beast, but there's not really one Holy Beast for Erebonia. Intervening in causality. Does that mean what I think it means? What does she mean by Observer of the Land of Erebos? There's much you do not know. I see no reason to enlighten you. Persist in your resistance and the consequences will be devastating. Consider this your final warning. And then there, I mean, okay, it's the fact that it uses the word Erebos, which, you know, technically I guess isn't just Erebonia, like, you know, the political map of Erebonia, but it's the general region. Like, I think technically Erebos may be slightly larger than the Erebonian Empire's borders, but that wouldn't be the entire continent. I'm not the only one feeling completely lost. Because, I mean, there is the idea, you know, that I'm going on that this whole space is created by, like, the Grandmaster with the Oriel to help the gang beat Elysium because, you know, Ouroboros are secretly the good guys and everything. So, I mean, I guess, you know, she could be the observer, but I don't know if she would apply just for Erebos, you know. Party borrowed the Black Mirror's power again to communicate with those back in the garden, and then fill them in on what just transpired. And it was someone who looked just like Kia who said all that? Troubling to hear that she called us invaders. You have any clue what you meant, Kia? Sorry, I'm sure you're just as confused as the rest of us. Yeah, while she was talking, I got this strange feeling. The vague sense of unease I've been feeling suddenly felt much stronger. Only I knew who she is. I couldn't sense a single thing from her. That's never happened to me before. I see. So no wonder you're feeling nervous then. For real. You couldn't sense anything about her destiny at all that goes beyond unusual. I imagine this is all far from a coincidence. That includes her being here and her choosing to assume Kia's appearance. Maybe so, but I only know the dots to connect here. Same here, I'm totally lost, man. Something niggling at me, but I can't put a finger on it. In what way? I think it's safe to assume that she is somehow related to Kia. I don't feel like she's only related to Kia. Was like, isn't this where you should say what's going on? That's all, sorry. I wish I had more to contribute. I'm glad you told us. That could help point us in the right direction. You still getting that strange feeling, Milliam? Anything is stronger than ever. I wonder what the reason for that could be. I'm sure the unclouded eye technique will be invaluable here. yeah, Reen, your ability to just sense random things for the sake of the plot. It's like a real ability and stuff, we promise. No, he can't use it to like do detecting stuff. That's Lloyd's thing. He can only use it for certain other plot stuff. Before we go into that, I've got a question for you, Black Mirror. What is the Reverie Corridor? That's a good question. Yeah, kind of hard to grapple the harder problems that only have the first school and the basics. You were just summoned here one day. Hope to get stronger, so it's cool it exists, but you know next to nothing about its true nature. It may be difficult to comprehend with your scope of understanding, but I will try to answer. Okay, this calls dumb. Start things off. Reverie Corridor is a term applied to realms that can be expanded freely in order to fulfill a specific purpose. The gnomes use these as proving grounds just like future awakeners for the Divine Knights. It should be noted, however, that was not the administrative feature. That administrative feature was not part of my original functions. Really? But didn't you tell us you were this space's administrator? The Black Mirror is a system designed to watch over causality and guard its laws from interference. Roughly 1200 years ago, I detected the near-limitless scanning of those laws by Elysium's predictions. What? Okay, it watches over causality, guard its laws. So it predicted that Elysium would do its thing long time in the past. This caused me to forcibly reactivate from sleep mode. Whole system built to watch over causality? No pressure. We're here in essence because of Elysium? What do you mean by forcibly reactivate? By the time I'd reactivated, Elysium had already deployed manifestations of the impossible on a vast scale. It was apparent my original functions did not suffice, so I created a Reverie Corridor and a high-level phase space. Through the Black Mirror's administration, I aimed to bring about the true potential of its visitors. Uh-huh. That explains quite a bit, does it? Does it explain quite a bit? I feel like it doesn't, but, you know, there's still plenty that's beyond our understanding. Even this is a lot to take in, really. Elysium was capable of making the impossible possible in Zemuria. Beating something of that nature should have been out of our reach. The only reason we emerged victorious was because we trained in a place that, like Elysium, was not of this world. That's why you brought us here. Can't play by the rules and you're up against something that calculates your every move. You look back on it, it's easy to see this space was the key to our victory. And even with the training we gained here, overcoming Elysium was no easy task. I don't know, I thought it was pretty easy. Took all we had to eke out a victory. The only hard part was the damn... I mean, the mech stuff wasn't even hard. It was just... You have to remember rule number 1 of mech fights. No fun. Rule number 2 of mech fights? No fun. That we won makes being brought here worth its while, so thank you, Black Mirror. As you can tell, we could have easily lost our fight without your intervention. But if the girl in white really is causing trouble here, then we'll fight again to keep things here right. Yeah. It's our responsibility to see what Elysium left behind the same way we dealt with Elysium itself. Hey, I should be the one saying that. I just want to get this done over with so I can go back to being lazy. Oh dear. Oh boy, now I got a better idea what's going on. I'm all fired up to fix it. That doesn't feel like an appropriate reaction in these grim circumstances, but I understand the sentiment. I'm right there with her. I want to know why you two are getting that weird feeling, and sitting here worrying about it won't give me answers. Taking care of things directly has always been this group's way anyway. Teach is on, I suppose. Alright, this is as fine a time to ask something that's been on my mind for some time now. I want to know who you are, Black Mirror. Hard not to wonder who is capable of interfering with the laws of causality and shifting our circumstances like so. Hold on. What are you suggesting, Rufus? I've been asking the same question myself. We're talking to an entity that can create a space like this. At least on the same scale as Phantasma. The girl referred to the Black Mirror as the observer of the land of Erebos, didn't she? Okay, so it was talking about just the Black Mirror. Okay. I was thinking it was referring to another entity messing with causality, but... like, I guess in addition? Couple that with the Black Mirror calling itself a system designed to watch over causality, and it gives me an idea. I think the Black Mirror is... I see now. You observed the Empire for a very long time, haven't you? While authoring the Black Records, that's, yeah, I was gonna say. Or I was kind of coming to the same conclusion. That it's probably the same causality machine. No way! I had a feeling. Black Mirror's true identity is likely one of the many artifacts left behind in phase space. The causality recording machine Azoth. That name appeared in the last of the Black Records. That answers that then. Correct. Azoth and the Black Mirror are one and the same, with Azoth being the initial identifying title. 1207 years for the present time, I was activated by Arnor the Adjudicator and have since existed as the Black Records. I used the Spirit Vein synchronization with the Spirit Shrines to record and preserve major events for all eternity. For all those years you've been watching over Erebonia while trying to steer it down the right path? The Black Records were an incredible guide for us, yeah? No, they weren't! Alright? Now that we got the creator, I got a bone to pick with you about your damn Black Records, alright? Here's the thing, it's a damn self-fulfilling prophecy. It's not a prophecy if it only happens because people learn about it and then do everything in their fucking power to make it come true. If you hadn't written the damn prophecy, none of that shit would have happened. It was also the foundation of his Excellency's plan. And plus, you were freaking wrong in the end, man. Even writing your damn prophecy, oh, it's ironclad, it's got to happen. I don't know how it ends, though. Anything could have happened with the ending. That shit, freaking who knows? God damn. Everything's falling into place for me now. You gotta be pretty devoted to your job to keep at it for over 1,200 years, but it paid off big for us. I had no idea how the Black Records came to be passed down through our family. As a descendant of Horse Arnor, I can hardly begin to express my gratitude. Bro, what are you the Black Records were the blueprint to fucking all this nonsense we've been caught up in. I can't quite relate as much as you all from the Empire can. But now that we partly know the meaning behind what that girl said, it makes me curious about... But yeah, I wasn't really expecting there to just be like one causality engine. Like, didn't they give it like a number too, which means there was like a bunch of them? So I would have thought there would be, you know, just more than just one for Erebonia. Causality of the Land of Fate part rings a bell for some reason. Same for me, it's at the tip of my tongue too. Yeah. For all you guys? Looks like it's just the SSS. Well, I mean, they've done this song and dance before. Honestly, that's all we can do if we want more answers. It wasn't the last time the girl will show ourselves before us. Now to find her, continue on. Indeed, but with great caution. Our enemy's only growing stronger. That is advice best heeded. The next stratum would be the last. Oh, wow. So it is just 7. Mind that its erosion rate is over 12%. There's likely some irregularity present. May your investigation shed some light into this. Okay, so the post-game's gonna be a little bit shorter than I would have expected. But a decent length. But like, we were still on the 100, right? Okay, we were. Whew. I was gonna feel bad if I was struggling that hard at the level 50, but we're gonna bump that back down for a little bit. Because frankly, it's too tedious. But, I guess we'll call it here. Well, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, because we're already an hour and 30 minutes. Is there new dialogue everywhere? Presumably, yeah. Actually, maybe not. Oh, wait, there's... I don't know, people got markers or something. We'll investigate that next time. Well, alright, before we go, is there anything I want to say about the whole big revelation with the... Let me see, where are the damn Black Records? They're in here somewhere. Yeah, engine number 3. Okay, I thought it was much more numbers than that. I guess that's what was kind of throwing me off when it said The Observer. Because, like, I was kind of... Like, I made that connection, like, basically right before they said it. But... Which is typically how revelations go for me. I always recognize... I always, like, you know... It's either... I get something immediately, or it's, like, you know, seconds before the, you know, the game or the piece of media... tells it outright. So it's like I get it before they tell you, but it's very cutting it close. But yeah, because I was like, I knew there were multiple causality machines. So I guess is what was kind of throwing me off about this just being like the one for Erebonia. But Yeah, I don't know. I find it, you know, I feel like it's there's some stuff that I'm like, I feel like if I think about it too much, I might, I don't know how much it necessarily makes sense that the machine, like, knew all this is going to happen 1,200 years ago, but, like, went to sleep and then woke back up, and I don't know, man. And, like, if it's just, because doesn't it, because I feel like the implication was that it just records causality. Like, it shouldn't be able to, like, directly change stuff, but, because that seems like that's Septurion level artifacts based on what's been previously established, like actually being able to bring about miracles like that and like change reality itself. That's not necessarily something you would think that just like a random artifact would be able to do, especially a random artifact that there exists multiple of, but I don't know. I'll think about it some more maybe later. But yeah. We'll call it here. We'll also have to come up with a new gang. I think it's Witch Gang next. Will be the next squad of peeps and individuals. But we got some talking and stuff to do before that. I'm Extra Cheese 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.